How's that going, Gus?
How about the Jets?
We're Jet fans also. That's okay.
As long as one of them wins. That's interesting. I like to smoke. What is the spice mix on your salmon, Jose?
We got equal parts curry, coriander, and cumin.
So we got both guys are using coriander, which is interesting. Curry, cumin, coriander. Actually, that's very Moroccan-inspired mix. It goes very well with the tabbouleh. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Time goes quick. Butternut's boiling. That'll take another couple minutes. So tell me what you're thinking about. What are you going to call this dish? Nobody's answering. Nobody's answering.
What am I going to call it?
Yes,
I'm going to call it.
Yes, hello. This is a pepper grinder.
Never leave home without it.
Crate Barrel. I just bought 40 sets of them for the new restaurant. This is they're $40 a set, I know that. So, we bought them with red bands, so when you do come in the restaurant, don't steal them. Because these are easy pocket items. I swear, it cost me $1,200 to buy salt and pepper shakers for a restaurant. And you think about when you start building a restaurant, the little details of what. And now, because the door opens to 62nd Street, we've got to spend another $3,000 on another door so the wind doesn't go in. And talk about trying to do a budget when you forget about, food. Yes. It's called Fishtail, located at 62nd between Park and Lex. And if you come with a mermaid outfit, free drinks. So, my restaurant in Chicago is called David Burke Prime House. And we have another steakhouse in Foxwoods called David Burke Prime, because some other guy trademarked house before I got there.
Yeah.
So, my ex-partner. Anyway. Any other questions?
Put that away.
Let's get back. Steamed fish, very healthy. What do you think? The key to steaming is what? Flavoring the water. Not
Add a little flavor, absolutely.
Very healthy. And you know what? Actually easier and less cleanup to steam, right? And what you're doing, he's going to put aromatics on he's almost creating a crust here with powder as opposed to breadcrumbs. Everybody in America likes crunchy food because we basically grew up on fried food. So 10 minutes left, 10 minutes of eternity. We got 10 minutes left. Pureed butternut squash, make raviolis. Butternut's another one of those vegetables that is like the hot new veg all of a sudden in the last 10 years or 8 years.
Gus,
Any comments? How's your book?
Are Eagles fans allowed up here?
Eagles fans. Well, the Eagles. Steelers fans.
Take that out of the way.
You're not moving here, guys. You're not moving yet. You got to stir it up a little bit. All right, Corey, tell us where you are.
All right, so where we're at, the quinoa's going. I've got the ginger in there. I added the ginger halfway through the cooking.
Ginger and quinoa. You got 12 minutes?
Wanted the ginger to get a little tender. Yeah, it's almost there.
Can you see this? It's almost like...
Got the steamed salmon going real nice here.
That looks great.
Up top, I got the vegetables. One of the things about these steamers, you can stack them up nice and high. Cook your vegetables up top. Keep your proteins on the bottom. They'll need a little more heat to cook. We'll add the Brussels sprout leaves in just a minute.
See, what Corey's doing is interesting. He's got the salmon down below, the butternut here. Now, if you did a chicken breast, you could put the chicken above your potatoes, and the juice from the chicken would season the potatoes as it went down. It would be one, and you'd wind up with almost a chicken broth in the bottom that you could turn into a soup. You could actually cook the quinoa on the bottom. So in one steamer pot, you'd have your starch, your veg, and your proteins.
Cook that a little more.
We're smoking.
We're smoking.
And that looks good. And that'll cook, smoke-wise, that'll take only a minute, correct?
Couple minutes. I still want it lightly, like a medium rare.
It's not that hot. See, I can put my hand on this. So this is about 160, maybe 170. Mm-hmm. So it's not going to cook like it's frying. Yeah, I got tough hands.
That's right here. Mm-hmm. You got some cucumbers, Gustavo? Diced cucumbers. Okay, let it cook a little more than that. Cucumbers and tomato.
This is good. Okay, guys, keep an eye on the time. You got 8 minutes. Whew. Oh,
You sending smoke signals?
Yeah.
Easy, easy. I was just in Arizona last week.
All right. 911. Interesting, though. What do you think? Interesting concepts and techniques?
Reminds me of college.
Oh my God, go ahead.
What college did you go to? I went. That was the old days, man. fun. All right, so look at this guy. Jesus, the smoke. Have you seen a smoke coming out of rods tonight?
Actually,
I like this. I like what you did. Point.
be sure to save your red chips. They're redeemable at Rod's for a porterhouse steak tonight.
Red chip, red wine, blue chip, blue wine. No. Hey, don't talk in trash. We're gonna be there. Just tell them I sent you. So you got your puree done, right? So what are the difference between these two here?
This is just a butternut squash puree with a very small amount of pure cane sugar. And I made a little dressing here, or sauce, with a little bit of yogurt and mint.
Excellent.
That's going to garnish.
And you've got some, what is this, olive?
That, I believe, is left over.
Oh, that's left over.
Someone's trying to sabotage me.
This is the porcinis. You got 6 minutes, guys. So you're doing a duo. You're doing a little smoked and a little seared, correct? All right, look at this. Judges, yeah, one of you guys have a secret ready to eat. What do you think on a nutritional aspect?
Nutrition aspect?
They're doing great, huh?
They're doing great. They're both using whole grains. The quinoa is interesting. If you see it in the supermarket, it looks like quinoa, but it's really quinoa. And as Corey said, it is high in protein.